So Hawaiian Airlines has new cards, some trading cards. Have you guys seen these? Okay, so established in 1929, Hawaiian Airlines is based in Honolulu, Hawaii, and it's the 8th largest U.S. commercial airline. It's actually the 10th largest commercial airline in the U.S. by passengers carried. Hawaiian is the oldest American carrier to never have a fatal accident. Well, that's a pretty cool thing. So starting in November of 2025, you can ask a pilot for one of 4 trading cards designed in partnership with Hawaiian Airlines pilots and represented by Airline Pilots Association International, or ALPA. So basically, it's just the world's largest pilot union. Each card features one of 4 aircraft in the Hawaiian fleet: the Boeing 717, Airbus A321neo, Airbus A330, and the Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. They take a chapter out of Delta's playbook with facts about each plane type. In addition, these cards come with a signature field for pilots to autograph. Printed on rainbow foil with UV gloss laminate finish, these cards are beautiful. They really do rival Delta cards. I love the Hawaii map on the upper right corner of each card. They have 4 sharp corners, so there can be a little more condition sensitive than like the Delta's rounded corner cards. In addition, collectors can also now collect digital cards representing the 66 Hawaiian Airlines aircraft. Every card is inspired by the name given to each aircraft before it entered service. These plaques are installed in each plane in Hawaiian's fleet. It looks like they were kind of crudely screwed into the plastic by like some maintenance guy. Oh well, just tap your phone on the little NFC thing in the corner to collect that specific plane into your digital collection. Digital cards aren't really my thing. I don't know if they'll catch on, but it's pretty cool. They're the first ones to do that. They definitely are going to be pioneering that digital card market for airlines. So what about Alaska Airlines buying Hawaiian? Are these cards going to be like short-lived? Well, no. Hawaiian is going to remain Hawaiian, said Elisa Onishi, managing director. So Hawaiian will keep its name and the cards will continue. After all, the merger was first announced in 2023, as 2 years before the cards even came out. So what about older Hawaiian trading cards? Grab your ukulele, put on your lei, and join me on this journey. So there's this website, worthpoint.com. You don't need to go there. I don't know how long ago it was posted on this website, but they had like a page of these cards listed on there for sale. It didn't say how much they sold for. Didn't even really have information about what they really were, but it did have some good pictures of the front and back. Very little is known about these cards. It's a set of 12. It's safe to say that they weren't ever distributed by pilots. They were probably sold by the set in a Hawaiian like airline gift shop or something. They feature planes going back to the company's inception in 1929. They are a traditional size card with a mirror-like finish on the front and the plain facts on the back. There's no card number or date on these cards. Nonetheless, I feel like they kind of deserve a place in the Hawaiian card checklist. We can glean a couple cool facts about these cards. First off, in the top right of the rear of each one of these cards has a red printed number. It's a serial number. We aren't sure how many of these cards were printed, at least 25,000 since that's the highest number I've seen. I've seen 2 different cards with the same number, leading me to believe that all 12 cards were probably sold together, but I don't really know for sure. On the front and back, we see the Hawaiian Airlines logo, which is helpful because we can put a date to that specific logo, and that puts it between 95 and 2001. Now, wait a sec. The old ones are not numbered sequentially, but surely the new ones will, right? Well, there's no card number on the front of the new cards. On Hawaiian's video showing their cards, we don't really get to see the back of them, except for one mysterious photo. In the bottom left corner, we see number XXX. I'm not sure what that means. It appears that the card shown in this video was a prototype and Hawaiian planned on placing a number on it. Since then, I've seen exactly 2 examples of backs of these cards. It's not a card number at all. It is a serial number out of 37,000. That is so cool. It tells us there is a specific print run of each card. And it's also cool because of all the pilot cards out there, Hawaiian is the only one to have serial numbered cards, and they did it twice. As the new Hawaiian cards trickle into the market, we'll see some sold data, but for now it's difficult to assess the value. As for the old Hawaiian cards, there are not a lot of sales on eBay, but we're selling for between $10 and $20.
Wahasha means connection, but it can also mean much more.
Huh. Kinda like aloha. It means hello and goodbye.
Well, actually, it's more like...
Well, aloha.
Yeah.
Guys, I'll put a link to the Hawaiian Airlines Cards checklist in the comments. I know I'll be searching for them all. Do you got more information, corrections? Leave a comment down below. Like, subscribe, and safe travels.